Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 211, where unfortunately my mic wasn't working. It was unmuted this time, but for whatever reason I had to unplug it and plug it back in. We did something dumb and we took the first sliver first, and we got ourselves an astrolabe, which is going to help with our fixing, which means we had to start taking snow-covered lands. And yeah, we're going to have some fun here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try to have some fun here. We'll take this lonely sandbar because, again, cycling is really going to help quite a bit. We could take another snowland here, just because there's not much going on. I wouldn't mind just kind of getting my mana base here. Like that astrolabe's a color, and I think we're going to head into maybe blue-red heavy, and then splash for other colors. We'll see. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to have some fun with it. So here, there's not much. We could just take another snow-covered land. Really want to make sure we can cast that astrolabe. Yeah, let's take that. Not seeing too many of the slivers coming around after these first two that I got, the scuttling and the hollow head. Guess we could take a counter spell. I don't think we're going to play it. Kind of funny seeing this card go around. I feel like that's worth money. People were terrified of it for constructed. A talisman works. A talisman actually works really well. And I'm kind of shocked to see it going. The MTGO bug where we get 2 seconds for the picks needs to be fixed, because we almost would have possibly missed a sliver there, which would have been very bad. That needs to be fixed. So yeah, we're on the lookout for talismans. We're on the lookout for fixing. We're on the lookout for anything that says the word sliver on it. And we're just going to have some fun. This must have been one of my auto picks, because I don't remember picking that. Crashing Footfalls is very good, even though it's not a sliver. And there are no slivers here? There are no slivers here. There's another talisman that I would like. But boy, Crashing Footfalls. Just 2 rhinos on turn 4. That's pretty good. They don't have haste like most of the suspend creatures have, because they're not a suspend creature. It's a suspend spell that makes creatures. But yeah, I think we can take Crashing Footfalls here. I mean, who knows? Maybe that talisman comes back around. People don't seem to be respecting them quite correctly. But yeah, let's take Crashing Footfalls. And hey, if we cascade into Crashing Footfalls, we just cast it for free. So we've got another talisman. I like that. There's a Fountain of Ichor as well. Talisman's just got to be better, right? It's one of the colors we don't currently have, black. This is any color. It's cheaper. I like the talisman. I like the talisman more. No slivers in this pack either. It's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Where are my slivers at? There's my slivers at. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player or planeswalker. Cool. Seems fine. Seems fine. We can also pick up changelings if we can get our hands on some. If we're in that sort of color combination, we'll take the Spiteful Sliver here. Slivers? No slivers. What do we got? We have a Cycle Land, which seems great. Seems exactly what we want. Of course, I guess we have to have the color, but if we have an astrolabe down, or if we have one of these talismans down, or if we get a fountain, we have the ability to make the 1 mana that we need. There's not much else here that I'm excited about, so let's take the land. This is super not how I usually draft. We've got a Squirrel Nest. I'm not super stoked on that. So we could just take a changeling here. We could take a Return from Extinction or a Settle. What are we? We're blue. We're blue-red, I think. I think we're blue-red is our heaviest of colors. I'm not excited by the Goblin or the Hellraiser. 2 damage to player. Settle. I guess we take the Settle. It's removal. Yeah, let's take the Settle. On Thin Ice. Enchant Snowland you control. We have a bunch. When it ETBs... Oh, it's O-Ring. Cool. It's O-Ring, but there is just another astrolabe here. And I'm feeling the need for astrolabes. There's Cave of Temptation as well. There's a sliver too. Ooh, actually that's a very important sliver. +2/+0. Yup. That's a very important sliver. So we've got to take that, even though I want the cave and the astrolabe and the on thin ice. Get in there, sliver. Blade Black Sliver. I mean, I assume we're taking it. What do you do? 2/2. Hellbent. As long as you have no cards in your hand. Oh. The sliver ability is only on as long as you're hellbent, but then all of my slivers ping. Ooh. Yes. Yup, we're taking Blade Black Sliver. Boy, howdy are we ever. Search library for a mountain card. It doesn't fix our mana. That's a pain. Blade Black, get in there. Here we have... Not much. Not much. We've got a Chiller Pillar, which is fine. The Cantrix is mill what? 2? 2. And we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It blocks. It's in our colors, but I mean, Chiller Pillar is just better. Let's take the Chiller Pillar. Talisman came back. Why don't people respect these? So that's blue, red, black, white. We're just missing green. Just missing green. Which, I mean, Astrolabe does that for us. Let's take that Talisman. Fountain came back. Beautiful. Our mana base is basically filled. Now we just need to grab a whole bunch of slivers. Unfortunately, there ain't nothing here. Goblin Matron. Nope, we're not doing goblin-y stuff. I already have a Prohibit. Let's take a Matron. Nothing that we're going to play here. Yep, thanks for the auto picks, Magic Online, thanks. Actually, hey, you're a sliver, bud. You're a sliver now. Welcome to the team. I pack one, picked one, Winds of Abandon in the first video last week. And then I did a Modern Horizons draft earlier in the week just for fun, and I pack one, pick one it. And now we're going to pack 3, pick one it, I guess. I can't avoid this card. It's so good. It's actually not nearly as good since we may not be able to overload it. We probably still can overload it. Oh, you need the green to cycle Tusker. That's dumb. There's not much else here anyways, like explicitly for our deck. There's a Changeling. So yeah, we'll just take Winds of Abandon. Seems fine. Queen Among Bears. We're not quite the bear deck. Hey, there's the black-green Talisman. No slivers? No slivers. Ne pas de la slivers. Yeah, let's take the Talisman. Talismans for all. Blade Black Sliver. Blade Back Sliver. Sort of annoying, because our slivers having this ability twice doesn't do anything, because you can only use one of the abilities on the creature. But it ups the odds of us drawing it. Or we could just take a Firebolt. I think we actually just take the Firebolt. Because we are red. So. Sliver creatures you control have exalted. Interesting. Interesting. Seems like the pick. In you go. So what are we at? We're at 28 cards, but 6 of them are lands. So we're at 22. So we've got one more playable that we need. And I don't super know if it's any of these. Maybe just an exclude to keep us going. So what is Prohibit? It has to be exactly 2? 2 or less. Okay, 2 or less is okay. So we'll take exclude here. There's not much else going on for us. Exclude, in you go. Another Blade Black. I don't want the Blade Black. I mean, I guess we'll take the Blade Black. What can we cut? What's awful? What is awful? Is crashing... but if we can live the dream and cascade into Crashing Footfalls, it's going to be great. Maybe it's the Unicorn. We're not exactly going wide. Yeah, let's cut the Unicorn. Put in Blade Black. Ooh, another Astrolabe. I want it. I want it. I want it. I really, really want it. I'm thinking again about that Crashing Footfalls, but if we have more Astrolabes, we're more likely to be able to cast this on turn 2 or 3. We could cut one Talisman, perhaps? Maybe the blue-red, because that's basically what we are. Yeah, let's cut that, put in the Astrolabe. And now I'm pretty happy to take snow-covered lands, unless there's slivers. Unless, holy moly, there's slivers. There's slivers everywhere. I think I just want another cleaving. Like, +2/+0 is really good. In you go. So that requires another cut. I think we can cut the Prohibit. Cool, so we're blue-red. artifact splashing white, green, and black for the first sliver. We've got another settle. I think we're just going to take the snow-covered land, make sure we can cast those astrolabes. Because, hey, here's the thing. We're getting packs with cards that we can't play, but we can always play the lands. We get to play more of our picks. Cool. This is going to be something that happens. Kind of wish we hadn't have missed the first few picks here due to the mic issues, but, you know. So we've got a swamp. We could, again, take another fake sliver, but I don't know if we need to. Yeah, we'll just take that swamp. We get another blade black sliver. Blade back. Yeah, I don't think we're cutting anything. Welcome to the sideboard. Snow-covered mountain, get in there. Cool. Yep, thanks for all these picks. Thanks, Magic Online. One of them was a snow-covered island, so that's cool. But one of them, I feel like there were 3 picks there. One was an island. Yay! Now we get to stare at our deck and figure out if anything was accidentally added. Man, they need to fix that. Talismans, astrolabes. Okay, nothing was added. And we've got 10 lands in here already. Most of them blue and red. A couple whites. Secluded Steppe being our cycle land is cool, because that's our heaviest splash color with Winds, Chosen, Reality, and First. Blue as our other cycle land is great. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put my faith in the auto land adder here. So 1 green source, 2 green sources for 1 green spell, another green spell, and we've got the astrolabe plus a green talisman plus the ichor. Red, we've got 2, 3, 4. That feels a little low. Blue's on 4. White on 3. We probably don't need the extra forest. We don't need the extra swamp. That's for sure. What's our red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. So yeah, let's go for an extra mountain. This is not going to work. Yeah, that's a mana base that's going to happen. Let's go play some Magic. or something that resembles Magic. Oh, we just need the turn 5 first sliver and then just cascade through our deck. I will say I'm not 100% sure how we're winning because we missed the flying ones, eh? I guess we're winning just off the blade black sliver plan. So whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage. That's cool. That's cool. We should easily be able to activate Chiller Pillar, which is awesome. Flashback Firebolt, no problem. This is going to be something that happens. First sliver could be an 11-7 if we have both cleaving slivers out. And I guess our slivers attack really well if the first sliver's chosen is out. Yeah. This can be a thing that happens. We'll see how it goes. Real long wait here for a first opponent. I haven't experienced this in a while. Opponents have been pretty quick. Maybe people have already gotten bored and are off to staring at the 3 M20 previews that we have so far. M20 previews, by the way, start next week. I don't have one this time around. It looks like they took a bit more of a esports approach to their previews, which is fine. But it looks like it's only going to be a week, and the spoilers actually end on Monday, the 24th, which suggests to me the full spoiler might be out on the 25th. So stay tuned for when set review is actually going to start. It could start a bit earlier this time. We've won the die roll. We're going to play first. We've got a talisman. We have white, blue, black, red, green. We have all 5 colors in hand. Wow. Perfect. We get ramp. All we have to do is draw some stuff. Preferably draw the first sliver by turn 5. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Alright, sure thing. Alright, you're a 5-drop sliver that we can cast. Let's go with Island, and let's drop the Talisman. Pass the turn. So green or black is what we're really looking to play here. You also have a sliver, eh? Well, you can unearth it, but I will kill it. Make it dead. Make it dead. And we actually get first slivers chosen next turn, on turn 4. So in fact, if we hit first sliver, we've got white, blue, black, red, green. Phantom Ninja, yeah, would have preferred to firebolt that, I suppose. Another Talisman, let's drop this sliver here. Oh, I have to pay a life because I didn't play the planes. Oh well. 3/3 Exalted, which means it attacks as a 4/4 right now. So all we gotta do is draw some creatures. Changeling Outcast, sure thing. Come on in for 2, and then I assume Ninjutsu me? Moonblade Shinobi, perhaps? Smoke Shroud. Barf. Barf. Yeah, it's a race. It's a race. Yeah, that's just more ramp, I suppose. Let's smash in for 3. Or 4, rather, sorry. Let's drop the Fountain. And why not? Let's drop the Talisman as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana on turn 6. 9 mana on turn 6. Just can't do anything with it. Taken 4, down to 12. It is a race. We are dealing exactly the same, except I have Fountain of Ichor. Ooh, Blade Black Sliver. So we're going to drop that. And then I think we activate the Fountain because it would attack as a 5/5, whereas this would only attack. Oh no, this would attack as a 5/5 too. 3/3, 4/4, 5/5. Yeah. Either way, they attack as 5/5s. But then we can activate this, right? So yeah, let's go Hellbent. Let's activate the Fountain of Ichor. Smash in for 5. Take him to 11, and then we'll take him to 10. Firebolt's any target as well. So we're actually somewhat close-ish here. Boy, there's a lot of text on that card in the preview pane, eh? It's gotten a little bit small. Target creature gains flying until turn. You got it, friendo. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. So we do 1 more point of damage by just attacking with everything. So that will probably be my plan. Go to the end step, take him to 10. Chiller a Pillar. Yeah, we're going to activate that using colorless, and white. 3, 6, 7, 8 versus 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're going to come on in for 8. And then we're going to flash this back. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4. That shouldn't have worked. That shouldn't have worked. Oh my. Oh my, that deck should not have worked the way that just did. Back in we go. Back in we go. Let's hope that we're always lucky, never ever not lucky. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we've got white, blue, red, Talisman, Automaton on 1, Scuttling Sliver. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fountain of Ichor on turn 3. That's cool. Unless I want a Scuttling Sliver. We'll see. We'll see what we draw. We draw an island. Yeah, we're just going to Talisman the black-green one. And smash on in for 1. Smashy, smashy. So we're going to have 4 mana up. So we can actually Fountain and Talisman here. Ooh, a Lonely Sandbar to cycle as well. So we're going to Fountain. And then we're going to Talisman. And then we're going to smash on in for 1. That sure is 7 mana on turn 4 that we're going to have. Chiller Pillar. That's gross. Why you gotta be gross? Ugh, stop it. Alright. Let's cycle. Astrolabe. Cool. Drawing. What? Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. White. Can we do this? Green, black, red, blue, white. Cascade into a Cleaving Sliver. Oh boy, in for 3. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I just can't. I just can't even. I just can't even. Just live one more turn, bud. One more turn. Phantom Ninja? Sure thing. Sure thing, friendo. Top deck sliver. Top deck sliver. Oh. Well, Scuttling Sliver, what do you find? Let's go with this here. Cascade into a Blade Black Sliver. Cool. We're not quite hellbent, but we're pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. So we can actually attack in for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Holy moly. What are the... I have to sack a creature. Oh no. Goodbye, 3-1. I would like to... Wait, cast Crashing Footfalls. Oh, heck yeah. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. So why didn't I cascade again? We need to activate this. In. Oh, those can't come in, but it doesn't matter. So we cascaded, we cast that, which then cascaded into that. But you cascaded into that. Why didn't that cascade? Cascade is cast it, right? I'm confused. Smoke Shroud, cool. You got yourself a 4/4 Chiller Pillar. Do you have Fog? Hollowhead Sliver? Yeah, let's cast it. Cascade into a Firebolt. Firebolt you. And then Flashback Firebolt. So you cascaded. I'm confused on Cascade at the moment. Ignore me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tapped that thinking it tapped for mana. We win! How did we do this? How? Holy moly. So what was going on with Cascade there? Like, why didn't the other Sliver cascade or whatever happened? Show me the game log, please. I can't see the game log. Alright, fine. So Cascade. So every Sliver has Cascade. When you cast this spell, exile the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. So we play... Oh, Blade Back couldn't find another 2-drop? Or did it find... I don't know. Anyways, we 2-0'd. I don't know if we should have. This deck shouldn't be doing what it's doing. This must be like the Tappy Toe Claws special here of always casting Niv Mizzet on turn 5. Yeah. The mana's just working out great. Those talismans, super helpful. Let's see if we can keep it going, I suppose. I'd like to keep it going. The draft that I mentioned before, where I did pack 1, pick 1, Winds of Change, whatever the Path to Exile card is, I went 1 and 2 again, just like the first Spiky Saturday video, where I lost 1. So this is new, winning match 1. I definitely wish that I had time to really like sink into this format. It seems really fun, but as I mentioned, M20 previews have already started with those first 3, and we're getting like 20 on Monday, and like another 15 or 20 on Tuesday. I've got to start set review notes real fast. Real fast. All right, we are going to play first. We are going to get rid of this chat log. We are going to look at... Oh, boy, a great hand if there's a land on top. I'll keep it. Like, give me 1 land. Give me 1 land. It's pretty good odds. 16 out of 33. I've seen worse odds in the history of Magic. Alexa, what's 16 divided by 33?
16 divided by 33 rounds to 0.485.
48.5% chance that there's land on top. No. Again, worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. In for 1. We got him. Especially because 1-3. But you're not a 1-2. All right, give me a land. Give me a land. Give me a land. Thank you. What do we want? Red, white, or white, black? Either or, right? I guess white, black gives us access to all of the manas that we don't currently have. So yeah, let's go with that talisman and pass the turn. And then we can go with maybe Hollow Head, because maybe we need to start rummaging. Blade Black's not really doing much. Although we could Talisman and Blade Black. Ooh, we can just kill a Frostwalla, though. I don't mind killing a Frostwalla. In for 1, you got it, friendo. We draw a Snow-Covered Swamp. So we can drop the Talisman. We can Firebolt the Frostwalla. And then we can drop a Blade back. Cool. Cool. Smash on in for 1. And then next turn we can actually go... We can go Heckbent. We can cast Hollow Head and Blade back. We can also flash back to kill something. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And we also... No, we don't quite have First Sliver mana. 1-2. When it ETBs, make a 1-2. You successfully 1-2'd me. We get an island. Well, we can go Hellbent. Let's drop that. Let's drop a Blade back. And so we actually just get to deal 4 damage to them, eh? Seems fine. Their 1-2s and 1-3s aren't going to do anything here. So we 4 them, take them to 14. Seems good. Any lands that we draw now, we can rummage by tapping a 1-1. A 1-1 for 1 looter? Oh, feels good. Feels really good. Three cards in hand. Please don't let him be scary. I guess we can't deal 4 because we just cast those 2. We can deal 2 this turn. 2's fine. 2's fine. Ha! Okay. Okay. I win. Why can't I look at my card? Okay. Magic Online, a little bit wonky there, but we won. Felt a little early, but we won. But okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Cool. Astrolabe on 1. Blade Black or Automaton. Cool. I like it. I like what's being laid down here. We could also drop the Automaton on 1. I'd rather just draw the card. Draw the card. Crashing Footfalls. Awesome. We can actually cast that next turn with the Automaton, or we can suspend it rather. Enduring Sliver, but that's my plan. That's my plan. And I also, if you pump mana into that, I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. We are going to Snow-Covered Island. Talisman. Make green. Suspend. Cool. So we can always Chiller Pillar next turn. We're going to have 5 mana available. We can actually Chiller Pillar and Automaton, which seems decent. Tempered Sliver. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put a counter on it. Oh! Oh! Where was this sliver? We wanted that sliver real bad. Real bad, like. Suspend. Haha. 3 more turns till Rhinos. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're dead. You die now. You go away. You go away. 4 mana. So I guess we're just going to Chiller Pillar. Yeah, let's just Chiller Pillar. Or no, we don't have 4 mana. We don't have 4 mana. That's an Astrolabe. We have 3 mana. So we're going to Blade back. And we're going to Automaton. And pass the turn. Blue, black, red, white. We have all 5 colors once this plains comes down, because this can be green. And, yeah. You got the trick? Yeah, you're going to show me the trick, bud. Because we don't quite have the hand to really get back in this just yet. Ooh. Sure. Sure. Nothing else? Cool, no follow-up. I like it. Show me first sliver. First sliver? First sliver. First sliver? That's dumb. Cycle. Play blue. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we can cycle this. Cycle. Talisman. Dece. But we need a creature, so we're going to go with the Chiller Pillar. Blue. Chiller Pillar down. We have enough to activate it next turn, so it'll be, what, a 5/5 flyer? Nice. Nice. Cycle that Croson Tusker, you got it. Alright, now we just have to draw stuff. Our Rhinos come down in 2 turns? In 2 turns? Rhinos are going to be good. Rhinos are going to be good. We need the first sliver. We need... Settle Beyond Reality would be nice. Just get a piece of removal. Yeah, that one. That card. I want that card. Taken 3. First sliver. 1 more turn till Rhinos. Ugh. Drop a Talisman. Pass the turn. No more lands. Unfortunately, I think our deck is a high percentage of lands right now. 4, 5, 6, 10, 11 or 26. That's not too high. Frostwalla, yup. Little scary. We get our Rhinos next turn. So our Rhinos are going to put a stop to this Enduring Sliver until they outlast it. I think our opponent thinks that our rhinos can attack. Or they think they can outlast at instant speed. Because that should have been an attack. We're going to cast. Get ourselves... Uh-oh, rhinos. Blade back sliver. Cool. Cool. We're going to cast that. And then I guess we may as well go Hellbent. And we'll pass the turn because we can't Firebolt the Frostwallow. They have a snow mana up. Okay. We've stabilized a little bit. Gotta find the first sliver. Wanted a 25. We can get there. Finding the Hollow Head would be nice. Excavating Anurid, so it's a 4/4, and they are going to sack a land, so they're going to draw a card. And at Threshold, which they're 2 away from, just becomes a 5/5 Vigilance. I mean, that's good, but it's not terribly special. Ooh, they tapped their snow mana, which means we actually get an opportunity to kill that Frostwallow. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4. Red, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't get to keep up Exclude? Gross. Gross. I'm going to keep up Exclude. Oh, 1 more mana. Come on, give me a big juicy creature to counter to show me that this was the correct choice. That's all I need. That's all I need to see. Play a creature. Cast that 6-drop. I'll take a 5-drop. Oh, it's not actually a creature. It's a sorcery that makes a creature. Oh, the blowout. The blowout. Blowest of outs. Yeah, I'll trade. Any day. And then I'll ping you for 1. Oh, I'm not Hellbent. I can't do that. First sliver? Talisman. Yeah, we'll play a Talisman. Why not? And then we'll pass the turn. I guess we'll have to block that Anurid. We're still fine once we draw the sliver. Another 3/3, kind of annoying. Come on, give me a big juicy creature. Big juicy creature. Gimme. Watch him just play like 2 of these instead. No, tap more mana. Talisman, sure. Tap all that mana. No, that's just outlasting. Oh, it's a 5/5 crud. Crud. They didn't attack, though, so there we go. We need something. Not that. Lets us Firebolt, but that doesn't do it. Man, they're playing against this Exclude real well. Or they just don't have anything. If we can find that sliver and just like cascade into a couple more slivers, that would be really good. That was a mistake. I was thinking about something else for a second and I hit F2 and let that creature resolve. That was a mistake. And we're gonna get punished for it. We will drop the Spiteful Sliver. Pass the turn. So I mean, at least we can like chump and deal 5 to them. Battlecry is +1/+0 for everybody else. That'd actually be 6 that we deal to them. So we could actually double block and deal 12, take them to 8. Take them to 6 off the Firebolt. That Spiteful Sliver actually puts them in a bit of a pickle. If we can get like 1 or 2 more slivers down without losing Spiteful, it's going to be good. Yeah, you're not casting that, bud. No dice. Land, not quite what I want. I guess they get to tap one of my slivers. Taps the rhino. Yeah, take 12. Take 12. So that puts him to 8. That puts him to 4. That puts him to 2. They're at 2. They're at 2. They're at virtual 2, but I don't know if we can actually get an extra 2 points of damage through. Oh, we can see what Astrolabe finds us. Oh, that is Vigilance. No, they're not at virtual 2. Never mind. We can see what this finds us. So we have 1 block. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, we die. We die. That was close. That was close. We just, we came out to an explosive start and then flooded. We needed first. We always need the first sliver. That's what we always need. Well. Do I just want another blade black sliver? I'm never going to say that right. Blade back sliver. Over like a chiller pillar. Just make every creature in our deck a sliver. We have 12 creatures? Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I mean, we could. Yeah. May as well make everything a sliver. As good as chiller pillar is. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. Draw good. Play first. Let's not get out-slivered. So we actually get to cycle, which is going to be great. I'm going to keep this. Cycling on 1. Talisman on 2. Hollowhead on 3. Start rummaging. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Frostwalk Bastion. So it's 1 in a snow to activate. That's not bad. So we'll drop the planes, pass the turn. We will step on their turn. Man, if we win this and we get to go to the finals with this deck, I'm going to be really excited. Let's cycle. We get a mountain. Hurrah. We get an automaton, so that's cool. So we can cast the talisman. Cast the automaton. Pass the turn. We actually get to rummage next turn with that automaton if we want to, which I think we want to. Imposter. Oh, please don't get the tempered sliver, dude. Please, 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 and thank you. Fountain of Ichor. I want that too. No, we want to start rummaging right away. Start rummaging right away. Do we rummage now? Is there a 1? Yes, because we could hit an Astrolabe. So we are going to rummage, discarding the mountain. Astrolabe. First sliver's chosen. 2, 3, 4. Well, we can cast the next turn. And it works great being able to attack with an exalted creature and keep back a rummager. That's a solid draw. And if our opponent like stumbles on a creature here, they did not, but we can attack into it still. Ooh, hi, white, 1, 2, 3, hi. We are going to drop the Frostwalk Battalion, Bastion. One day I'll get it right. We're going to drop the first sliver's chosen. We're going to smashy for 5. I don't know if we're going to rummage. What do we have? We have white, black, red. I need both these cards. I need this for the removal, and I need that for fixing for the first sliver. And just to be a 3/3, to be honest. All right. All right. opponent not having land issues. Unfortunately, our opponent having land issues is a part of our plan. 2? I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'm cool taking 4. Take 4. What else you got? Tempered Sliver. We might have to wins that. Holy moly. White, blue, black, red. So we're one color away. White, white, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can wins overloaded next turn. I like it. We're still not going to rummage. But we are going to attack in for 6. Yeah. They can't stop a 6/6 here. In for 6. Let's always yield to these. In for 6. They take it, go to 9, which might convince them to not attack. Actually, I want that up so that we can turn it on. We can't turn it on because I tapped a snow land. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That was a mistake. So I'd really like to see multiple creatures get played this turn. Actually, if multiple creatures get played this turn, and these come in tapped, they come in tapped. If they play multiple creatures this turn, tap out 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we'll be tapped out, so we can't activate that. Oh, they're going to settle that sliver. That's a little bit gross. Little bit gross. But we're going to see if we're going to be first slivering or overloading wins here. They have to actually somewhat strongly consider their plan here if they attack. They are. If I knew we were going to drop the first sliver, but I don't know that we're going to have green. If I knew I could drop it, I would do so. Honestly, the Rummager's just not... Yeah, let's just kill everything. That way, we aren't super locked into having to Winds of Abandon. And we actually have Fountain of Ichor to block Tempered Sliver and Frostwalk Bastion. Or just to attack in. We get a Spiteful Sliver, which we're going to cast. Keeping up the actual mana we need for Frostwalk Bastion. And pass the turn. And let's see again if we can get kind of the over dedication to the board. I want to see a 2-drop, a 2-drop, play a land. Give me 3 2-drops. Empty your hand. Yeah, there's the land. 2-drop. That's not the 2-drop I want. Loses all abilities. It's a coward. Ugh. Let's see if opponent knows that I can activate Frostwalk Bastion. They do know that I can activate Frostwalk Bastion. Firebolt. Deal. Good deal. We're going to activate the fountain. This is just if I deal damage to a creature. Freeze it? Yeah. Activate the fountain. Get in for 3. Take him to 6. Getting there. Getting there. So it's not even a sliver anymore, eh? Yeah, it's not even a sliver anymore. Gross. 3/3, sure. That blocks my Fountain of Ichor. And they're going to rebound it. That's fine. That makes our wins look a little bit better. That's what I like to see. Astrolabe. White, blue, black, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. White, red, black, blue, green. First sliver. Cascade into sliver, sliver, sliver. Astrolabe. Ugh. Oh, we can draw a card. It's an island. Play the island. Pass the turn. Got ourselves the first sliver. This is our chance. I mean, heck, we can just Winds of Abandon and win the game here. Don't touch the sliver. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I want to see these last 3 lands tap. A land. Well, let's go for the win. Go for the win. White, white, colorless, colorless. 1, 2. Kill your stuff and kill you? Kill your stuff and kill you. Please don't have fog. Ephemerate. That doesn't do what you think it does. I mean, you get another land, but that doesn't do what you think it does. Still GG? Still GG. Holy moly, this deck's going into the finals. I don't know what to say. Yeah, let's go into the finals, shall we? And we're back for the finals here. I don't think we deserve to be in the finals. All 3 talismans. That's going to be an early first slivers chosen. I'm pretty happy with that. Our opponent's mulled. Love it. So we will turn 1-0 unless we hit a changeling. Why aren't you snow? So we're going to drop that mountain past the turn, and then we'll drop, I guess, one of these 2 talismans. Ooh, snow-colored. Yeah, we want the talisman down, so we'll go with the black-green one. Pass the turn, so next turn we can actually have 4 mana up, so we can Astrolabe into Talisman. Which seems fine. Another Astrolabe. Cool. Astrolabe, draw a card. Get 1 deeper to the first sliver. Plains, okay. Let's drop the white-black Talisman or the red-white Talisman. It doesn't super matter. Let's go with this one here, and then we can drop a blade back sliver. Man, look at all that mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6 mana on turn 5, turn 4. Opponent comes in for 1, cannot block a changeling outcast at all, unfortunately. So I think we might be dropping the first slivers chosen. So Astrolabe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can Astrolabe and they ninjutsu'd me. Got me good. Made an illusion. What am I ever going to do? Forest, plains, neither really matter. We're going to Astrolabe. Drawing, Chiller Pillar, intriguing. I think I just want the first slivers chosen here. So we're going to go, you are white. So that's white. 1, 2, 3, 4. First slivers chosen. We'll attack in with our 4/4 blade back. Take him to 16. They also missed a land, which means we're gonna do some stuff if we draw gas. I will take 4. Pretty happy doing that. And then they can play whatever creature they had down. What did they have down originally? Changeling Outcast. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Ninjutsu's best friend, you know. Alright, so they're flooding the board. They know that it's a little bit of a race, and we are not drawing the gas that I wanted to draw. So, we're going to drop a Snow-Covered Mountain. We're going to turn a colorless mana into blue. Blue, 1, 2, 3. Drop the Chiller Pillar. We're going to drop another Talisman. And we're going to bash on in for 5. Yeah, in for 5. And then we theoretically can become Heckbent or Hellbent next turn. We're Heckbent right now. We can also activate that Chiller Pillar, which is going to be really good, having a 5/5 flyer. I actually don't care about this sliver anymore. I'm just going to kill their shinobi. We've got more of these. Oh, right. I was going to... Ninjutsu, target creature control gains... Gross. We have walked into the real blue-black ninja deck here. Holy moly, could you stop? Can I top deck Path of Exile? Winds of Exile? No, I can only draw lands. I know only lands. You don't do anything else, right? Just fly and +2/+2. So what, are we dead? There's nothing under there. Are we dead? We can eat that. We can eat that and kill that and take 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to 4. Oh, that's pretty low. That's pretty low. Man, opponent's deck is fast. Apparently, according to Lords of Limited I was listening to just beforehand, people are saying Zendikar fast for this format, which I guess I can see. I guess I can see. I can block your flyer, you know. But I assume we're just going to get the absolute pants ninjutsu'd off of us here. Block. Ninjutsu my pants off. Yeah, what's this one do? Nothing. It's just a 6/3. Just a 6/3. Holy moly. Why? Stop! No! Okay. Okay. Let's not draw that many lands. Let's get rid of the Chiller Pillar. Bring back in the Blade back Sliver. Submit the deck. Let's not draw that many lands. Gonna play first. Seems fine. Seems fine. Very fine. Mountain, go. I guess we'll do Talisman so we can get Cleaving Sliver out a turn earlier. Man. This deck is going to steamroll us. They are not interested in wasting any time. So what does that mean for us? What does that mean for us? Do we Astrolabe? Alright, so if we're dropping Talisman, the next turn we're just dropping Sliver. So this will be like this turn and next turn. The following turn we draw a card. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Well, I don't think they can ninjutsu us with anything this turn, but starting next turn, those Changeling Outcasts are going to murder us. Absolutely murder us. I'm going to have like one chance to hit... wait, there's a 2-drop ninjutsu? You're a 2-drop? Oh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wowie zowie. Cleaving Sliver. Pass the turn. I'm not gonna block. Feel free to Moonblade Shinobi me. This is rough. This deck, when built, is rough. I mean, we never should have been here in the first place anyways, but you know. Alright, we're gonna drop Frostwalk. I theoretically could cast that, but I think I'd rather cast the Astrolabe. So let's Astrolabe, drawing an island. Let's... yeah, let's just drop a pair of Blade backs, I suppose. Colorless becomes red, and colorless Blade back. Okie dokie. We have blockers, and they don't have Changeling Outcasts until this turn where they replay at least one, because they do have one in their hand. And then we can trade off for a Changeling. It's not a big deal. But now, we're back in the uh-oh, we gotta draw stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna not allow you to ninjutsu me. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. Next turn, feel free to ninjutsu me because you'll have changeling outcasts. Universal Automaton. Cool, that's just a 1/1. What are you? Choose a creature type. Creatures the chosen. Creatures. Oh no, they're gonna choose Sliver. No. No. That's so rude. Oh my god, deck. Please stop. Please stop. We're gonna exile the Plague Engineer. Because I can't have my Slivers being crappy. And I'm not letting that through. Oh, Ninjutsu is scary. So they've got a Changeling Outcast in hand. And 3 other cards. What you got, friendo? Mana War. Gross. It's not awful, though. It's going to be a little annoying to block. At least we have the snow-covered lands to activate Bastion. First Sliver. Second Cleaving Sliver. Cleaving Sliver. And we don't have mana for the second one, so we'll just leave up Frostwalk Battalion. So that blocks there, that blocks there. That can't be blocked. And that's all they're going to do. Ninjutsu me. Moonblade. Moonblade. Sure. Man. Ninjutsu with Changeling Outcasts. Really good. I'm going to have to draft this deck at some point. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sure. Sure. See ya in 4 turns, rhinos. Oh, we can't even activate the Frostwalk. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. I don't have high hopes for this match, I will say. Like, we're not winning if we take 7 here. So I guess we're taking 2. Unless surprise 6-3. This thing is terrifying. Like, surprise 6-3 off of my 1/1? Oh. Watch out. 3 turns, I'm going to have rhinos. That's a land. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was an impressive blue-black zombies deck. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get there, but I didn't expect to be there in the first place with that deck. That was super fun. Really enjoyed playing with the first Sliver. I don't know if I would ever have a chance to ever do that again. That was fun. That was really fun. I definitely want to play this format some more, but like I said, there's one more Spikey Saturday of this, I guess. I'll be deep into like probably 150 cards reviewed already in the set reviews, or in my set review notes anyways, and then set reviews start right after. So stay tuned for all of that. Go check out the review of every draft that I did ever on Thursday. I'm going to try to do more long-form content like that. The War of the Spark post-mortem video will be coming up. 10 more alternate win conditions. The continuation of that series from years ago will come back. And I've got another series that I'm thinking about starting up. So check all that out. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me over on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. You can find me at patreon.com/Shemana. You can become a financial backer there and super help out the channel. It is literally the Patreons that keep this thing going. So thank you to all of you. Go over to inkedgaming.com/nothing. But use the promo code ManaLeak10, all one word, 10 is the number, to get 10% off your order. And the easiest thing, of course, you can do is click that thumbs up button and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.